Hi friends, welcome to your 15-minute deep stretch chair flow. My name is Robyn and I will be guiding you through today's practice. So if you don't have a chair out yet already, go ahead and grab one, something firm and sturdy, and we'll start seated on our chair. So before we get started with our movement, we'll take a moment to get in touch with our breath. We'll take 3 deep cleansing breaths together, starting with our inhale through the nose. And exhale, let it go through the mouth. Let's take 2 more cleansing breaths like this. Put the to-do list to the side. Take a moment to scan the body, see how everything's feeling. And take a moment to become present. One more breath here, drawing it in through the nose. And exhale, let it go through the mouth. Beautiful. We'll start with a simple forward fold. So you can take both feet out in front of you, flex the toes up towards you, heels stay on the ground. Inhale, reach both hands up to the ceiling. And exhale from the hips, we fold over the thighs, bringing the chest down. We'll let the head hang heavy. Maybe you move the head back and forth, shaking it yes and no. And keeping ourselves forward, we'll take the hands to the shins. Inhale, halfway lift, look forward. And exhale, fold it down again. Let it go. See if you can relax the head, neck, shoulders, unclench the jaw. And from here, we'll take our right hand outside of the left ankle, or you can be a little bit higher on the shin. And we'll take a simple twist. So we'll pull our chest towards the left side. Let's reach the left hand up to the ceiling. See if you can look up towards that hand. Exhale, bring it back down to center, and we'll bring it to the other side. So left hand outside the right ankle. When you're ready, we'll inhale, reach the right hand up to the ceiling this time, pulling our chest through to the right side. And exhale, bring it back through to center. Let's take our halfway lift again, pressing the hands off the shin. Inhale, look forward. And big exhale, let it all go. Let the head, neck, chest hang heavy. And let's walk the hands up the shins slowly, coming all the way to the knees and then the thighs. We bring our head up last. You can tuck the feet back in. We'll take our simple seated figure 4 stretch next. And so there is 2 different options here as well. If bringing the foot all the way across the thigh is a little bit too much for you, you can extend the left leg out in front of you. Simply try to cross the ankle over the shin. You can take a gentle press onto the knee, preferably on the thigh, not right on the knee joint, just so we don't create any strain. And you should feel this stretch through the right hip, the side of the glute. So please go ahead and pick whatever variation feels best from you. And then we'll inhale, pull the chest forward. And exhale, we'll fold over. If this is comfortable for you, you're welcome to stay lifted as well. Or if you're comfortable with it, we'll fold our chest towards our right shin. So ideally not rounding through the shoulders and the back. Just like our first fold, we're thinking about leaning in from the hips, not rounding the spine. So let's take one more breath here. Exhale, try to fold a bit deeper. And let's bring it back through to center. We're going to take our right leg off to the side of our chair. So if we were in our normal seated position, leg over the front of our chair, we're going to take it over to the right side instead. So this alone, you can probably feel a little bit of a stretch through the right inner thigh, through our adductor muscle. So from here, we'll go ahead and bring our right hand to the right knee. Inhale, left hand up to the ceiling, and exhale, we arch over toward our right knee. You're welcome to take the hand toward the ankle. You can take it inside the right thigh, almost like a seated, extended side angle position. We press our right elbow into the right thigh. One more breath. And we come all the way up. We'll switch sides. You can tuck your right leg back into the center. Let's go ahead and start with our figure four on the left side first. So we'll cross left ankle over the right thigh, or you can have that leg extended out, left ankle over top of the right shin instead. So please find what variation feels best for you. And from here, we'll pull the chest forward. And exhale, fold it down from the hips. So thinking of bringing the chest to the shin. 2 more deep breaths here. We embrace the stretch through this left glute, left side of the hip. Great stretch for our low back here as well in figure four. Sometimes our hips is what makes our low back feel tight. Beautiful. Let's bring the chest back up slowly. And when you're ready, we'll take our left leg all the way up and over to the left side of the chair. So almost like you're making an L position with your legs. And your choice, we can take the left hand to the left knee, or if it's comfortable for you, we'll bring it through the inner thigh. So the left elbow pushes against the left inner thigh. And we inhale, right hand up to the ceiling. Exhale as we arch over. Try to keep your right arm even with the ear. So nice stretch for our left inner thigh, and maybe you feel it down the right side of the body here. You can definitely feel I'm a little tighter on the right side today. So just breathing into it every day will look different for our yoga practice, and that is okay. And coming all the way back up to center, let's bring our left leg in, and we're going to stand up out of our chair from here. So we'll come to the back of our chair just to use it for support. And similar to our forward fold in the beginning, we'll take a downward dog. So step your feet back from the chair quite a ways away, maybe 2 to 3 steps behind. And slight bend in the knees, feet hip width apart. We'll inhale, look forward, and exhale, fold it down, sending the hips to the ceiling instead of the feet on the floor. We're on our chair. You can use the backrest, or you're welcome to even take them to the seat if you have a chair with an open back here like I do. So let's take another breath in. Exhale, let it go. Let the chest fall to the floor. Try to let the head hang heavy. Maybe you practice your yeses and nos again. And from here, we'll walk the feet in towards the chair. Turn your right hip towards the side or the back of the chair. And we'll keep our right hand on the chair. I'm just going to move forwards, have a little more space. So keeping our right hand on the chair, we'll go ahead and take a big breath in. Exhale, we'll step our left foot back so you're standing and stabilizing with the same side. See if you can lower down into a crescent lunge, back leg bends, but we're keeping it lifted off the ground. Inhale, left hand up to the ceiling. And exhale, let's cactus our left arm. Pull elbow down to the left hip. Let's take this again. Inhale, reach the left hand up to the ceiling. Maybe this time as you exhale, pull the elbow down, you lower down a bit more into your crescent lunge. Should feel that stretch through the left hip flexor. And let's add a twist. So we'll take our left hand to the back of the chair with our right. See if you can rotate the chest towards this right leg, not letting the lower body change position. One more breath here in our twist. And let's bring it all the way back to center. You can step the left foot in and we'll switch sides. So I'm just going to move my chair to the other side. You're welcome to just rotate yourself. So now we'll have our left hip beside the back of the chair. So we'll get ready to take a big breath in. And exhale, step the right foot back this time. Try to have a small bend in the knee. And already we should feel this stretch through the right hip flexor. We'll take another big breath in, right hand up to the ceiling. And exhale, cactus the arm, open through the right chest, shoulder. And inhale, reach up to the ceiling again. Exhale one more time. Maybe you sink deeper into the left thigh. And let's rotate to our chair, pulling our right hand to the back to meet the left. Try to rotate the chest so you're looking over the left shoulder. One more breath here in our twist. And let's step it back in, bringing our right foot to meet the left. We'll turn to the back of our chair again. Let's come back into our downward dog and we'll add our thread the needle this time. So take 2 to 3 steps back from the chair, slight bend in the knees. We'll inhale, press off the back, look forward. And exhale, let the chest fall towards the ground. Exhale as we let the head hang heavy. Take a moment to unclench the jaw again. If you had the teeth together, that's okay. Let's let our right hand fall to the ground. You can almost think about letting that arm be dead weight. And we'll inhale, open up to the ceiling. See if you can rotate, look up to that hand. And exhale, feed it through. So on the ground, we would lay on our right shoulder. In our standing variation, we'll just see if we can peer under this left underarm as much as possible. Keep reaching through with the right hand. And inhale, open up one more time. Look up to the right hand. And let's feed it through one more time. Reach a bit further if you can. Like there's something those right fingertips can't quite grab. And come all the way back to center, right hand to your chair. We let the left hand drop. And from here, we keep a slight bend in the knees. Inhale, open up the chest, look up to the left hand. And exhale, feed it all the way through. Peering under this right underarm. Try to keep the hips in the same position as we rotate underneath. Opening up once more, inhale, look up to the left hand. And exhale, feed it all the way through, coming back under. See if you can deepen your stretch a little bit. Keep reaching with those left fingertips. And let's bring our left hand to the back of the chair. One more time, we press off the back, or maybe you bring the hands down to the seat. Inhale, look forward. And exhale, let the chest fall to the ground one last time. Head hangs heavy. We let the chest fall towards the thighs. And let's walk the feet in slowly. You can take a seat back on your chair if you'd like as we wind down our practice for today. Just a short and sweet one. Take another moment to get back in touch with the breath. Hopefully, you're feeling a bit looser than when we first started. Let's take a deep cleansing breath together, like we did in the beginning. Big inhale through the nose. And exhale, let it go through the mouth. Thank you so much for joining me in today's chair practice. I hope you're feeling better, and I will see you in the next one. Namaste.